piano studio of Lisa Bailey and our series on the Circle of Fifths scale Mania. We have learned so many scales. We've learned C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp or G flat, C sharp or D flat, which was last video. And today we are solidly in the flat keys with A flat major. This is going to be a fun one to work on, so let's dive in together. Let's review the C sharp or D flat major scale, and then we're going to move on to our next key. So our D flat, let's look at the pattern of our major scale while we do this. So we start on our tonic, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Our tonic in C sharp is C sharp, G sharp. So our tonic becomes this note right here, but at this point we are going to completely transition over to flats. So we are now going to call this note A flat instead of G sharp. So A flat is our new major scale, and our tonic, of course, is A flat. Our dominant is E flat. So those are the two important notes in this scale. So I'm going to take this A flat and move it down an octave for the purposes of this scale. Remember that it doesn't matter what A flat you start on. They're all A flat. You can start this scale anywhere on the piano. So let's look at the pattern of this A flat major scale, starting with finger 2 on our tonic. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Okay, so let's take a look at this key signature. We now have one less flat. We only have 4 flats now. Our flats are slowly disappearing. So remember that we look at the next to the last flat, which is A flat. That is how we know what key we are in. So A flat major has 4 flats, and each key signature past this one is going to continue to decrease in flats. Now let's look at our 1 octave scale, starting with our right hand. So we start with finger 2, cross under, cross under, cross over, cross over. All right, let's look at the left hand, starting with finger 3, cross 4, cross 2. Under. Good. Take your time with that. After working with so many black keys, they are now starting to disappear, and sometimes that can fool your fingers because you just want to play all the black keys. So here we go. Let's try hands together. Very good. Work on that. Hands separate and hands together. And when you're ready, let's move on to 2 octaves of the A flat major scale. So we start off the same with the right hand with finger 2. Cross under, cross under, cross under, cross under, cross 3, cross 4 over, cross 3 over. Good. Okay, left hand's turn, starting with finger 3 on A flat. Cross 4 over, cross 3, cross 4, cross under, cross under, cross under. Now let's do hands together. All right, take your time with that. And when you're ready, let's move on to the improvisation. Our improvisation for the key of A flat major is in 3/4 time signature. I wanted just a quick reminder to start with the 5-finger scale, anywhere on the piano. And after you have worked on the 5-finger scale a few times by yourself, then try it with the accompaniment. So I'm going to give you 2 measures of 3 beats so that we can come in together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very nice. I am enjoying this key with you. Great job working on this scale. The fingering gets different almost every single time, doesn't it? You're doing a wonderful job, and I hope you are enjoying the improvisation as well as the experience of learning all of these major scales. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I love hearing from my audience. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.